Hey gamers, I'm Natalia Mars. Welcome to Minecraft Tips and Tricks, where I tell you tons of things about Minecraft, like secret bases, Minecraft Legends, which are pretty scary, and more. In this episode, we'll be talking about the Deep Dark, which is way underground. One of the things that is actually true in Minecraft, in the Deep Dark, is the Sculk. There is so much of it all over the place. It can actually give you lots of XP. But just be careful or you'll send off the sensors, which we'll talk about those later. But also, you cannot just get XP from the Sculk. There might be, most of the time, there are diamonds under the Sculk. You heard me right, Minecraft diamonds. And I'll have to edit that part out. So, if you're looking for lots of diamonds, and you're pretty brave about going to a dangerous place, you should probably go to the Deep Dark. But also, the Sculk sensors, they send signals to a powerful mob. No eyes. Only use a scent to find you. And this lots of damage. It's called the Warden. The Warden lives in the Deep Dark. And you can summon more, like 5 or more of them at once. It's really scary. Also, it can do a sound boom. That's basically whenever it launches a powerful blast from its mouth or chest. Let's move on. The treasure in the Deep Dark you might find more interesting. There's tons of stuff down there. Really rare stuff, actually, that there might be emeralds. Also, there is a smithing template down there, which is the hardest one to get. I forgot what it's called, but you'll probably find out whenever you go down there. There can also be horse armor, diamonds, gold, iron, copper, coal, sticks, and other rares. And actually, there's some really rare stuff. It can even have diamond swords, or even enchanted pickaxes or enchanted swords. You have to be really, really, really careful. Well, it's really hard. I'm going to say that. But also, sensors send signals to the Soul Catalyst. I think that's what it's called. It makes a really weird screaming sound that summons the Warden. But you can get past to them by not making a switch choice. No jumping, but you can squat. And also, you can also, well, just put carpet down. My dad figured that out. You can put carpet down, and then it won't signal the Warden. Like, you can walk on it to and fro, and it won't signal the Warden. Or wool works. Actually, I forgot which carpet or wool. You can test it out. Now, I think I'm just going to say a few facts about the Deep Dark before we close this up. The Deep Dark is really scary. It's completely dark. Also, you get a potion effect whenever the Warden comes out. It's basically the darkness potion effect or the blinding potion effect. It makes your sight flicker from black to normal. It's pretty scary. Also, you can die from the Warden like one hit, because it can get you, throw you so far, and then you'll fall on the ground and die. All that work for nothing. But hey, you want to know something? If you go to cheats, turn them on, and turn on keep inventory when you die, then you can actually get tons of loot, and whenever the Warden kills you, you'll have that loot. Then you just have to go back down there to get more loot. But first you have to empty your inventory. That's a really neat way for Minecraft. It can be used for so many things. And also the Warden is really, really powerful. I think it's actually more powerful than the Ender Dragon. I'm not for sure though. Well, I hope you use these tips and tricks in Minecraft. And I hope that you take my advice. And thank you for listening to my podcast. This is the first episode, and I am really happy that I was able to do this. See you later and have fun gaming.